This video might save you 20 years of your life, or maybe just move your life 20 years forward. My name is Hormozi. I run acquisition.com. It's a portfolio of companies that last year did over $250 million in aggregate revenue. And so here's the thing. You don't need to own a company for this to work. You just have to have more dollars than you have time and want to make a trade. Some of the recommendations will add up $20,000 a year, but you can get started as long as you make over 15 bucks an hour. And I'm going to show you 7 investments and the exact order to do them that will save you an entire week every single month, and that's a quarter of your life. The first thing is getting your meals taken care of. And so whether you use Uber Eats or use pre-made meals, it's about 16 bucks an hour in terms of cost to get this done for you. And so as long as you make more than $16 an hour, you still arbitrage on your time. And many people who are especially trying to reinvest in their time, even if you didn't, as long as you use that extra time to increase your skill set, it's absolutely worth it. So these are all the things just outsourcing your meal prepping to gets you back. So number 1 is groceries. So all the time you spend driving to the store, coming back from the store, unloading the groceries into your pantry, all of that time. The next is meal planning, because believe it or not, you think, well, what am I gonna have for dinner tonight? And that takes mental bandwidth. On top of that, you have, okay, well, if I know what I'm gonna have, I still have to cook it, right? And then after you do the cooking, what do? You gotta do the cleaning, right? And then on top of that, you then have to still prep all the food, as in like I have to store it and I have to put it away in the fridge and I have to portion it out if you're going to do something like that. And whether you do it at the time you cook it or when you eat it, you're still portioning it for yourself, and it still takes time and it still takes bandwidth. And the average American spends 13.5 hours per week. Huge. Per week, right? That's 2 full work days. Think about that, right? 13.5 hours a week just doing this stuff that's not really value additive. And so right now you can get 2 meals a day, which is what I recommend. Have a shake in the morning, do a lunch and a dinner, makes it very easy, times 30 days per month. And that's about $750 per month. That sounds like a big ticket, but remember, you're not buying groceries anymore. You're not buying anything else because all of that food is getting delivered, and just don't eat anything besides that. It also, as a side note, is a great way to get in shape if you're a little bit overweight. Now, I will give you an alternative if you're somebody who likes to have a little bit more variety. There's a lot of, I would say, self-finance, whatever, type people, they'll say never eat out and all that kind of stuff. I would say just my life exists as an exact opposite. I eat out all the time. And I just see this as more flexible meal prepping that another business does more efficiently than me. And so for a period of multiple years, I eat Chipotle twice a day. And it came out, it was like 500 plus transactions at Chipotle that my accountant told me. And he was like, I can't believe you're spending so much money. I was like, but think of how much time I'm saving. And also I was like, look at my grocery bills. They're non-existent because only thing I was buying was Red Bull and Coke Zero, right? So if you want to Uber Eats or you want to order and have somebody deliver to you, I think it's totally fine. It does cost a little bit more, but net, it's up to you. So boom, 13.5 hours saved. Whoa, but we're not done yet. So this is laundry. And guess what? The average American spends, do you think it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours a week? That's a half a work day. 4 hours per week doing clothes cleaning related activities. So that means 30 minutes a week sorting your actual stuff and folding it. Putting it away is like an hour plus per week. Washing and drying cycles, typically you have to be close to it. That's 2 hours a week. And so in total, it's 4 hours per week, which is 16 hours per month. All right. So again, boom, we just found 2 work days.